Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck and the Lover's Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not. So let's find out what messages come through at the cards. So the first card we have is the Six of Swords, and with this card you could be dealing with an air sign, so a Gemini, Libra or an Aquarius. Next we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. With this card you could be dealing with a water sign, so a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. And finally we have the Seven of Wands, and with the Seven of Wands this shows fire sign energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries or even a Leo. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands, which is showing more fire sign energy. Okay, so with the Six of Swords showing up with this card, this is a card all about being able to come out of what may be a dark place or what may have felt like it was a challenging time, and coming into a more peaceful space and feeling as though it is more positive and lighter in energy. And with the Seven of Cups showing up in the reverse, this is a card that shows a lot of options, and it can even feel overwhelming, the amount of options. So this is about getting perhaps a lot of offers that are presented, and with it showing up in the reverse, this is about being able to see exactly what you are getting with those offers. So this is about also being able to see through any illusions. So if that is any mixed signals that are being presented to you, this is about being able to see past them and see them for what they are in order to be able to make very good decisions. And I am getting a very grounded kind of energy, so this is also about being able to adopt a more grounded kind of way of approaching decision making as well. So that could also be something that is allowing for being able to see through any of those illusions in this decision making with the Seven of Cups. And with the Seven of Wands, with this card, this is a card that is all about being able to defend something that you really believe in. So this is also a card that shows a lot of certainty. It is all about being able to have boundaries for yourself and also for anybody who is perhaps you are involved with. So the Seven of Wands does show a very protective energy as well. So this is about perhaps you being in a position where you are able to defend your values, what you want. And I am seeing that with that energy, this is what also gets you to succeeding in what you want. So this could also be the other person's energy that you are involved with, or that you may be dealing with in this reading. This does show that person being in a position where they are having a more grounded perspective, especially when it comes to being able to make a decision. And I am seeing that any mixed signals or any mixed messages or any confusion are something that you are able to see past and that you're also able to overcome. So it does also show very defensive or protective kind of energy. So with that Seven of Cups, this is also about being able to adopt that more grounded kind of approach when it comes to being able to see what you are offered clearly and being able to make a good decision. The Seven of Wands is also about being able to stick to some kind of a approach that you may be adopting right now. So the Seven of Wands does also show being able to stand up for yourself, being able to stand up for your boundaries as well. And I'm seeing that that is something that allows for you to get what you want in a situation. So this card could also be representative of another person that you are dealing with. I'm seeing them finally being able to perhaps be honest with you or be transparent with you. And the Seven of Wands also shows this ability to also stand up for something. So this is also about having more clarity moving forward in a situation. And with this Ace of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck, this is a card that does show being able to start again, being able to have that new beginning that is presented to you. So this is also a card that shows a lot of inspiration. So you could be very inspired as far as being able to create something that is somewhat of an expression of yourself. And also this card does show a lot of success as well as far as anything that you may be creating right now. So I'm going to pull out a card from the Lovers Oracle deck. So I'm going to pull out 3 cards. So one card for you, Sagittarius, a card for this other person or anybody else that you may be dealing with, and a card for this overall reading. So I'm going to start with a card for you, Sagittarius. So this is the card that came out. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And I'm going to pull out a card for this other person. So this is the card that came out. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And I'm going to pull out a card for this overall reading. So this is the card that came out. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So with this card that came out for you, Sagittarius, I am getting this card pertaining to the Six of Swords. And with this Six of Swords, this is about some kind of a reconciling energy and being able to work out perhaps any differences between you and another person. And with this reflection card, I am getting it pertaining to the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So the Seven of Cups card does show some options or some offers that come in, but it is an easy decision to make because of not being pleased by the options that are presented. And this is an easy pick, and so I am getting that perhaps there may be other offers or options, but this is about being able to choose, and this person may be choosing you, or you may be choosing this other person. And with this card, it isn't a difficult decision. So this is also where that spark that the Ace of Wands is also showing comes in. Okay, so that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Sagittarius. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Sagittarius.